Hello everyone, this is Dane Fasano reporting live from Lake Wills, Florida. We're here at the residence of 4 college student athletes here at Weber International University. Today we have a story of how these young men experienced the unbelievable. Just as any typical Tuesday night at Weber International University, residents Jack Ostrander, Houston Finlayson, Luke Pallone, and Dane Fasano embarked on their typical Tuesday night adventure to the bowling alley. But when they pulled out of their driveway and around to the front of the house, they noticed something a little peculiar. The boys came to a halt at this intersection to find a man staring at them through this window. Here we have an eyewitness testimony from resident Houston Finlayson.
This experience changed my life. The man standing right there, staring through that window, makes me not sleep at night. I don't know what to do next, but I sure hope we find some help.
The boys said that this interaction left them very uncomfortable, but what happened next would leave their stomach in knots. Just up the road from here, the boys state that there is a Citgo gas station that they frequent. Here's a photo of the previously stated Citgo gas station where the boys would have their encounters with the homeless man. The boys say that oftentimes there's a homeless man outside of the gas station that they like to help out when they can. Until this man got a little bit too familiar. It seemed that the homeless man that they clearly showed a little bit too much affection to followed them all the way home just to peer through the window. When asked what they did to handle the situation, the boys replied they were too shocked to take any action. Houston Finlayson says they took a drive around the block to find he was just sitting there looking through the window. We're sitting here with eyewitness Houston Finlayson. Houston, how did you feel that night after you saw the homeless man staring through your window?
Awful. We left our homestead and looked for the bowling alley. We seen this dark figure out on the road, so we decided, let's take a lap around the block and see if we're seeing this correctly. As we round the corner coming back up the block, we were seeing it correctly. This man was still standing there, peering through our window.
Now, to make matters worse, the boys say the second time they rolled around the block and came back up to the corner where they seen the man, they realized something. And it was that this is the man that they are familiar with from the gas station. It seemed that the homeless man that they clearly showed a little bit too much affection to followed them all the way home just to peer through the window. Back to eyewitness Houston Finlayson to get an idea of how he felt after he realized this was the same man from the gas station. Back with eyewitness Houston Finlayson. Houston, how did it make you feel when at that first moment when you realized this was the same man from the gas station?
It made me feel very uneasy and uncomfortable and violated.
You heard it here first, fellas. Don't go around peering through windows because you'll make people feel uneasy and violated. This has been Dane Fasano, Channel 14 News.